Well, hello guys. Today is 22 of October, and I bring in you another update for the Kickstarter project that I'm doing. Let me show you. I think the last time there were some models that weren't finished yet. I can't remember specifically which ones, but if I had to guess, they will be the both humans and the orc. They are not finished yet because I will consider them finished when they have the joints done. Right now they are in a really good spot in which they have all their anatomy sketched out, their volumes, but these are just base meshes to get to the point of having the action figure done. So I won't be working on them anymore to further explore their anatomy, but I will just start adding joints to them. This will be almost the final sizes of the characters. I will stop a little bit there. I think you guys remember my PSD files. I think they are not added in the previous video, but in this one I can show you more or less which would be the size of the figures, or at least the size I'm considering right now. I have to update some of the images of the characters, but this will be almost the final size of the figures. We'll have the males per se, the human characters, standing at 4 inches or 10.16 centimeters. They both will be exactly the same size, or more or less the same size. They will be around the 10 centimeters. Then we will have two races, the dwarves and the goblins slash imps slash gnomes. The goblins will be sharing the body type or body size, or the gnomes of the gnomes. The gnomes is not something strange because they almost share the same size. There are some places that you can see gnomes that are 10 centimeters in real life. Goblins are 1 meter and 5, but if you read D&D rules, you will find that the gnomes are between 2 and 3 feet, so they are 3 and 4 feet. They are exactly the same size as the goblins, so they are just a version of a beefer, at a fatter version of the goblins. So maybe there will be some kind of fat goblin, we will see, because we will be reusing the same body, or maybe a skinny gnome. And the other issue is not issue, but the other thing is the imps should be really small. Or in real size they would be around, I don't know, 15 centimeters. So it would be almost impossible to make a accurate action figure of them. So I just figured out that I would love to have an imp sharing the body with a goblin. So there was someone that suggested naming them implings or goblins. So we will have that. We won't have imps, but we will have goblins or implings. They will be just goblins with horns and maybe demonish hands or things like that. They will be exaggerated, and they will have wings, and they will be doing demonish magic. I don't know yet with which other race to mix the dwarf, but I don't think you need some race to mix the dwarf. So the dwarf, it's a really interesting race by itself. So I think we're good. I think there is a specific race that they are like dwarves, but they are like hairy dwarves. They are animals in reality. I think I will go with that, and also I will be adding a kind of trollish dwarf with horns, are more brutish. It will be like a forest or mountain dwarf, but not one that lives in a community, but that lives in a cave, in consonance with nature. And well, I have a specific page for humans. I will be developing it in another video because there's a lot of characters to develop. The characters that will be sharing the pool of the humans will be the elves, or the well, there's a lot, zombies, pirates, there's a lot of things that I have planned, but the orcs have a specific pool that I will show now. This is the main pool that I will be sharing for the orcs. Remember that this one is an old body, but I will want for the orcs. I hope it's possible, but it will be sharing it with ogres, or maybe an orc that has a big fat belly, and we will have some orcs with one eye, literally like a cyclops. Then we will have yetis. There will be some specific pieces that you will have to switch from the orc, but you will easily have a yeti, and then the body of the orc, I'm sure it will be used for some more bigger demonish creature like a dreadlord or something like that, and you will have to exchange some of the hairy parts and put like a goat leg, and then we will have a kind of double arm orc like Goro. I think there is not much to say about the stature of the line. We will have to see when it's kind of done, or at least sketched. I figure that not much time will pass between that and well, this and having them done this. I will jump right on again the bodies. They are almost finished. This is a more in-depth view of the orc. You see that this guy is huge. It's a really good base mesh. There is a lot of things to fix, because in order to make the action figure workable or functioning or something like that, in order to make it work, we'll have to make a lot of changes. But I think it has a really good structure. I already love the face. I really liked it. And now the last thing I have to show you is a test I did during last stream. I kind of tried to sketch the joints. It was really fast, so it's not done properly, but it gave me a lot of information of things that I already have to change, so it was a good practice. Also, it showed me that to share the same arms I will have to change some things, so there's a lot of work to do, but I hope you are liking the videos, the streams and the updates. So see you soon, and if you want to be part of the project, you can jump with me to the streams at, well, you will have the links somewhere, but basically it's in Twitch and Art of Sebadom. Don't forget to subscribe in whichever platform you are on, and just give me your comments. That will help a lot. So see you soon. Bye.